Hey guys, it's Piano Ice Cream Bar. So guess what day it is? It's Thursday! Oh, I probably shouldn't lift my arms like that. And I'm focused. Today is Thursday. I won't be posting this video on this same day, but it's still exciting. Avengers comes out today, and I'm gonna go see it. Hence this shirt that you can't see that just looked like my boobs. You just have to trust me that it's an Avengers shirt. And I got some leggings you also can't see. I tried. I can't kick that high. I'm sorry. Wait, can I? Avengers shirt. It's unfocused again. I really cannot. It's Liam. Liam is doing this to me. Damn it, Liam! But that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. I am just excited, and hopefully you guys are too, and you can share in my excitement. I hope it's good. That's my thing. I hope it's good because it doesn't look great. And I feel like the more superheroes they add, the worse it's gonna get instead of better. We'll see. We'll see. High hopes. Don't disappoint me, Marvel, Disney. Disarvel. Okay, stop. What I do want to talk to you guys about is this magical notebook that I found. Story time. The other day I was at my parents' house. I was taking a bath. I didn't want to pay for the water, using the water at my apartment, so I took a bath at their house. And when I was filling the bath with bubbles and water, I decided to go to my old room and look through some stuff because I needed something to entertain me while I was taking my bath. Because this is an interesting thing about me and probably a lot of other people. I cannot just like sit quietly, not doing anything. I can sit quietly if I'm working on something, but even then, I usually have music or some background noise or something, and if I'm not working and I'm by myself, I am like constantly talking to myself, like having conversations with myself, just always talking, because I don't like, silence does not help me function at all. My body's like, where's all the noises? Where are they? This is creepy. So, always talking. And I decided I didn't want to sit in the bath and talk to myself because that just was too much for that time. So I decided to get a notebook, do some planning for all the stuff that I gotta do, schedule myself out for this next month, and I found this notebook, which I almost put in the video I did earlier, Best of My Own Fanfiction, because there's kind of a funny story here. I got this notebook from my cousin at Christmas one year when I was like 9 or so, and I thought like this book has, probably can't see, but it's like watercolor pages for watercoloring. But I don't use watercolor, so I was just gonna like use this to write the most epic shit. Like I was gonna fill this whole thing. It was gonna be a book, a beautiful book, probably fan fiction. And I thought the pages were so pretty that I didn't want to ruin them with my ugly handwriting. So as you can see, I started to write the word the, and then I spilled some food and decided that I was gonna ruin it. So I never wrote anything in here again, just the. Don't even know what it was gonna be. The something. And while that was humorous and all, I thought that there were other funnier things from my old writing that I could share with you guys. And hopefully there were, because English is my first language, can't you tell? But the real treasure that was in this book was when I opened it up and I found these. These are pages from possibly the first fanfiction I ever wrote. I was really young, it was a Harry Potter fanfiction, and it is just so god-awful terrible. I had found some of these before. I don't remember if you got to sample some of this literature in my last video that I did about this topic, but if you didn't, whoo, you are in for something. You're in for something. I don't know what. Oh, there's like a drawing of a zombie, that's nice. And honestly, it makes me scared for more than one reason, because this is so terrible, and I don't know if I thought at one point that this was good, but it startles me, and it makes me worry about how I'm like 10 years from now, am I gonna look at the stuff that I wrote now and be like, oh my god, this is extremely horrid and terrible and should be burnt. So that's how I feel about this. This is really bad. I'm not gonna read the whole thing because you guys would probably go deaf before I finished it. But this is the end of chapter 1 and the beginning of chapter 2, and I'm just gonna read you the title. First of all, the title of chapter 2 is called Waking Up in Vomit and Dread, parentheses, back to school. You can tell I loved school as a child. I was, like, my favorite thing, clearly, vomit and dread. More than half the occupants of the burrow had woken up in their own vomit. That is a sentence that happened right on here. Wait, okay, the last sentence of chapter 1 is, this might help explain the vomit. All the pies and cakes and pizza and beer was all gone by 3 a.m. That Harry Potter and his crazy cake parties. It actually doesn't even say pizza and beer, it says pizza a beer. Only one beer. But earlier I said that there was a large variety of pizzas and beers, so I clearly should be a party planner. This sounds like the best party ever, except the waking up in vomit filled with dread. Which is probably actually pretty accurate how you would feel waking up in vomit. Oh, here's a great part. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to say this with a straight face, so excuse me, please. I had decided, of course, generic plot twist, that this year of Hogwarts, the kids were going to end up in a normal high school environment. Oh my god. I don't know why, but this happened because of safety issues at Hogwarts, and because of Muggle law, they had to also take math, science, art, physical education, and sexual education, which I wonder where that was gonna go. But seriously, actually, like, while we're on this topic, I've never wanted to make a rant video about Harry Potter because I think people would be upset. And I love Harry Potter, don't get me, I mean, I wrote this beautiful fanfiction, so obviously, you know, as a tribute to my love. But honestly, like, why would you have a school full of kids and never teach them, like, sex ed, and they don't have gym, and, like, that's, like, this is important. And they still need to take math, right? Because they have, like, gold, and math is just important. You just need it for stuff. They've, like, got money, got exchange, pay for things, get change. Like, come on. Come on, Hogwarts. It just didn't seem like they have a full curriculum. So, you know, maybe that's what I was thinking of. I don't know. All this was in their letters, right? The person who wrote this letter, I, like, made up my own Department of Education lady, and her name, get ready, it's pretty great. Her name was Angel Microsoft Ski. Just let that sink in. Angel Microsoft Ski. First of all, I wonder what kind of computer I had. Don't you, when I was writing this? It's a mystery, I don't know. And if you are not finding that incredibly horrifyingly hilarious, I want you to just, like, take a minute, breathe, think of Harry Potter, think of the kinds of names that were in that book, and then say to yourself out loud the name Angel Microsoft Ski. What? And if that wasn't enough, I couldn't even say, like, head of the Department of Education or something. That was not, I couldn't even get there. I put Department of Magical Buildup and Redirectment. What? What does that even mean? That's not a thing anywhere. Where did I get that from? Where and why and who was monitoring me? Who let me write this? Ah. So I had to share that literary gem with you guys, and I can't wait to dig through my room some more and find more surprise, horrible, rancid crap fanfiction from when I was a child, because it's kind of fun, right? So that's all that's up with me. I'm just hoping that Avengers 2 is better than my Harry Potter fanfiction. You don't have to try too hard to get there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got some laughs out of my terrible early forays into writing. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a great weekend. Bye. Okay, it's blurry. It's blurry, but you see what I mean. Look, like, oh no. Oh no. Okay, I give up.